friends, this is Anita at WannaBee Chef, and today I'm going to show you a very easy recipe using soft silken tofu. And it's one of those evenings where it's very cold, so it's a great spicy soup to have. I'm going to be using a fermented chili paste, which is actually called Gochujang, which is a Korean fermented chili paste, and it's also using glutinous rice in it. So it's usually available. I buy it ready at the Asian supermarket. So if you look for it in the hot sauce or the spice aisles, you will find it there. So all I have is gochujang, about 2 tablespoons. It depends on the spice level you like. And I have some soft silken tofu. I have some vegetable broth here, nice rich vegetable broth with a little bit of turmeric in it that I made at home, and a bunch of vegetables. I am using some onions, which I'm gonna start dropping in to start sauteing. With just a little touch of oil in there. And now to that, I'm gonna add some of my veggies. I have some asparagus sliced, I have some mushrooms, some red peppers, some bamboo shoots, so just a bunch of your favorite vegetables. I like using different ones so it makes my soup more interesting than just using, let's say, cabbage or cauliflower. So here I am. I'm just gonna let the onions get a little translucent. Start adding a little bit of my salt as we go along. Okay, so there we go. Add this. It's really nice if y'all could subscribe to my channel. I have tons of interesting plant-based recipes, mostly plant-based. I do some vegetarian occasionally, adding cheese, but I can always give you the option of using plant-based. But they're very simple, easy, and quick. And we also have cooking classes if you go to our website at wannabeechef.com. So here I am. I'm just putting together the soup. The onion is almost translucent. I'm going to lift up a little and show you. There we go. To that, I'm going to add the veggies, kind of give it a quick toss in the same onion. And that's it. Just add that in. And once my veggies are just about done, I am going to start to add the broth, bring it to a boil, and then add the tofu. And then finally the spice paste, the gochujang, which is really so easy. So this is a very simple soup. Add the vegetables of your choice, add the vegetables that you have at home, and like it really makes a delicious dinner. Sometimes when I want to make it extra filling and I don't want to make another meal, I will just add some noodles to this. Or I like even the shiitake noodles, which are made out of tofu, but because I'm using tofu today in here, I am not going to add those. But it depends, and if you're a meat eater, you can add meat, but my recipes are all plant-based and I'm a vegetarian, so I'm going to do it all vegetarian. But if you do want to add if you want to add even like egg to it, you can feel free to add that. It all depends on what you eat. My vegetables, which are almost getting done, they're like just about done stir frying. To this, I'm gonna start adding the broth. Okay, so I added the broth now. Give it a quick boil. Look at the colors with the veggies in there. I'm sure you guys can see that. And I'm gonna let this be on a high stove, give it a quick boil. I've already drained the water out of my tofu. I'm gonna first add in my gochujang sauce, which I had. Look at it, turned all pink with it. It's a spicy sauce, so it's nice and delicious. Now be careful, add this to your spice level. If you cannot handle spicy, do not add as much as I'm adding there. I'm gonna just let this kind of heat up really quick. It's gonna come to a boil, and I'm gonna add my tofu. And then I'm gonna garnish it with some chopped green onions. I'm just gonna go grab them. I already have them chopped, which I did earlier. So some chopped scallions. And that's it. So it's such a simple soup. You really can't go wrong with it. And it is really, really delicious. To start dropping in my tofu. I did not cut it like you saw. All I'm going to do is kind of break it up with a spoon because you don't want the tofu to become like a cream of tofu soup. Because this is soft and silken tofu, you just break it up with a spoon and let it be nice in big pieces, so that when you serve it, all you have to do is, kind of it breaks up so easily with the spoon. And this would be a good time to taste your salt if you need to add a little bit more. Actually, for mine, the salt is perfect. It is kind of spicy, but yum, it is delicious. So this is what it looks like. Very easy, very nutritious, and a real quick, easy meal on a weekday. So enjoy this. It's very simple and easy to follow this recipe. And please follow us on our YouTube channel. Go to our website. We have tons of cooking classes, and we look forward to seeing you there. Look us up for our cooking classes. Chef Rama and I'm Chef Anita, and this is Plant-Based Cooking by WannaBee Chef. Please subscribe to our channel.